Ladies and gentlemen, as we venture into the unknown, make sure to grab a drink, sit, and relax. For the next few hours, you're going to experience something out of this world, out of the ordinary. We're entering a place beyond our spectrum. We're entering the stress-free zone. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal today. Thursday, the week is almost over. The weekend is around the corner. There's no better place to be right now. Hopefully you already grabbed your drink, your cup of water, cup of coffee, cup of tea, or whatever drink of your preference. You already have it on your hand, on your desk, or whatever you are. Perfect. So today we're going to actually start off with actually something very different than before. Hey, Simon, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal. I'm doing fantastic. All right, so let's go and switch here real quick. We're going to start off with something different. We're going to cover what seems to be a new update that was applied for Medieval Dynasty on the public stage, right? We're not going to play it today, though. I have to download it and everything, but I'm probably going to wait a little bit to play it because sometimes these big updates, it's massive. And they actually tell us here that it's gargantuan. It says, something happened in our Medieval Dynasty laboratory. We created monsters, text monsters. Their heir update is huge. No, it's massive. So it's a big update. Usually with those updates, and the reason why they add it on the public servers, public stage, is because obviously might have some bugs. But covering what they add, I'm not going to cover everything because as you can see here, what they fixed is gargantuan and the updated is even bigger. Look at that. We're probably going to cover a couple of things, but mainly I really want to see this one they added. So they added, first of all, a new building, a donkey shelter. And the good thing is that it's going to be available in the village, early in the village development. So we don't have to wait. It's not like having to wait for the horses that comes late in the development. Now, fast travel. This is a huge thing for me, actually. A gargantuan update for me. Fast travel is something I wanted to see, but at the same time, we got to be careful with fast travel. Looks like wagoners around villages are going to be available, and we can only travel between villages, obviously. But now, fast travel might actually, I don't want to say, I really need to see how it plays out, because that can defeat the option of having horses. Because mainly having horses for me in the game was to basically try, go faster, right? Travel in between villages faster. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad option. This might become unavailable later in the game. Maybe we gotta see it, because if wagoners charge silver coins for fast travel, which I believe that might be the option, I'm not 100% sure, then it won't work early in the game, because I'm not going to be spending X amount of silver coin early in the game just to do a fast travel. But anyways, it could be used when especially if you have to go around across the map, the whole opposite, right? Like us right now, that we have to go, if we want to go to one of the northern cities, we have to travel a lot. But anyways, looks like they added toys. Possibility of giving gifts to children. This is a nice one. Player can change to heir if heir is already an adult through dialogue irreversible. So this is a either or, right? So if either you can do it, if you do it, it's irreversible. This is actually really good. The next one, teenage apprentices. And this is good. When between ages of 14 and 18, you can assign teenagers to work in, I don't know if every building or certain buildings, right? The ceremonial haircutting event when the heir reaches the age of 7. That's, I guess, an addition. It makes the game a little bit more, give it more life. 4 personality for son, family quest for son and wife. That's really good. It makes you interact with your family more often. And then this one is actually really nice. Family small talk. That way you can talk to them, and it's more of like a feeling or being inside, more like a role play, right? Being inside the game as a player. New greetings for family players, family, and it's very important to mention that this is part of the higher update, right? That is supposed to come out Q3 2022. Looks like there's going to be 6 unique quests, NPCs available to add to your village, which is really nice. More quests to complete. Now, this is the part where I like a lot too. Possibility of upgrading modules in non-residential buildings. Possibility of drinking directly from the well. This is actually huge for me, because I actually said it a couple episodes ago, a couple streams ago. I said it. I really want the well to be interactable, drinkable directly from the well, instead of like filling up a bucket or whatever. Possibility of collecting eggs and feathers. We haven't seen this in our run, but I've seen it before. This is actually really good once you have a hen house or a goose house. Possibility of collecting honeycombs from the hives in the apiary. Possibility of collecting manure in some of the animal buildings, okay? Now, new status indicating the number of unhappy inhabitants. This is actually really nice. A way we are able to see a better indicator. Once you have 50, 60, villagers, right? That might become a problem if you don't have this indicator. New status indicating the number of active assignments in production whose progress has been stopped due to problems. So this is actually really nice, because that way you don't have to constantly be checking management tab to see what is not working. Just like happened last episode, that we had to basically go there, see, oh, look at that, the hunter hutch is missing knives, so they haven't been producing like for, I don't know, a month or a day in game time. So that's really nice. New status indicated the number of active assignments in trading whose progress has been stopped due to problems. This is a little bit kind of like the same as the active assignment in production, but this is for trading, which is really nice. Special notification when wife or hire leave us due to mood affection of theirs. That's fine. We get that notification usually before they disappear or something and you don't know what happened. Players can now pick one of 3 steering type of gamepads. This is not us. Obviously, gamepad vibration. That's actually not applicable for me, because I played in keyboard and mouse. Now, new heads and hairs for players, right? For our children and for our dynasty, basically. Just, add some different type of heads and hairs. New animation to toddlers or kids. That's fine. This is more of like an animation. Now, this is actually really good. New sounds for lynx and wolf. I haven't heard the lynx yet, but the wolf, yeah, very long distance calling, which is very nice. It happened to us last episode where we were walking and we had we heard the wolf once it was next to us, like literally next to us. So it'll be easier to track down these 2 type of animal, which is nice. Long distance sound for roosters, and then sounds for many NPCs, idle animations, and then sounds for gates, sounds for crying infant, more of like a quality of life type of things. Now, there's a lot of things that they fixed here, and in the updated part, they updated the bandits AI. I wonder how it's gonna go, because right now bandits are really easy to kill, so I wonder how that's gonna go. Another one that I actually liked, it was the mood. It's okay. It's more of like quality of life here, but there's one. I'm not gonna cover all of them because it's huge. But look at this one. Longbow is now 30% slower than regular bow. This actually makes an impact, right? Whether we want to use the longbow or the regular bow. This is actually really nice because it makes the longbow more realistic. And then the other one, arrows from all bows can now be shot earlier. All right, so these actually are 2 really nice ones. We haven't gotten a longbow yet. I have in one of my oldest runs, but in this file we haven't. But those are the actually updates. Those are the additions. You can actually take a look at it, and if you want to play with it, you have to, join the beta or the public stage in order to play. But without further ado, hopefully everybody's phenomenal, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to grab a drink, sit and relax, because we are about to enter Medieval Dynasty. So let's go ahead and switch this real quick here, and let's boot the game real quick. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal today, by the way. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button. Hopefully we get that. I don't know how long it's gonna how long it's gonna take the update to be applied in the game itself, in the original version, and leave the public stage. I'm assuming there's gonna be plenty of bugs, so that's why we're not gonna play just yet until, because it just came out, right? So I'd rather don't do that and wait a little bit until they fix much of the bugs. It's an experience I have. So when they come with a big, massive update on the public stage, especially here in Medieval Dynasty, there's plenty of bugs. So maybe not. You never know, right? That's why they put it on the public stage. Same thing about early access. But anywho, so we're here, right where we left. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm gotta remember what we were doing. So here's our smithy. So today we are gonna go straight to our cave, to the cave, not ours. Oh, I wish it was our, but it's about to become our cave. Now, I know the cave should be around. So this is Ghostovia. It should be around here, if I'm not mistaken. So it's somewhere along this way. So we're gonna go around this way. I'm gonna go to the cave, and we're gonna hunt our first bear. The game is asking us to hunt a moose, a bison, and a bear. Obviously, the bison, we had a very bad experience with it last time we encountered one. But anyways, hey Tobias, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. How are you today? All right, so how many arrows we have on us? Stone arrows. I was gonna say I take the iron arrows, but yeah, we don't have many of those. Iron, and all we do is let's go to make some more. It's pretty interesting. Let's go to make some more, maybe stone arrows. I'm gonna say that way we have enough for the bear. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to kill the bear, but if I were to assume or expect something, or my expectations are that we are gonna need to eat it multiple times. We gotta have something close range too, but I'm very afraid of actually fighting the bear close range. What this means is that we're gonna need to buy the look how beautiful the stones looks in winter. Isn't that beautiful? I wish it looks like that. It looked like that in every season. Anyways, we're gonna need to buy the blueprint for the stone arrow. We're gonna go straight to the cave. All right, so I'm good. What about you? Oh, and you should look out for bears. There are for me, and there are 2 bears. Yeah, there's actually 2 bears there. Yep, that is very true. So we gotta be very careful. We might be able to also isolate them. So, all right. So we need sticks. We have that. We need to have feathers. I'm pretty sure we have plenty. Well, we have 87 here, but I'm sure we have more feathers, plenty more, in the resource center here, this resource storage. Gotta be quick, because we don't want the night to come onto us. So all right, so let's grab the stone. We have any sticks here? It looks like we do not. So all right, let's craft. How many can we craft here? Stone tools? No, stone tools, stone weapons. So we can craft a total of 4. Wow, that's terrible. It's probably because of the sticks, right? Yeah. So we're probably gonna need to grab more sticks, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Well, we also need probably more stone. I'm not gonna craft like 100 arrows, anyways. I'm gonna craft at least 5 or 6, because we have some on us. So let's leave the stones here. Let's leave the sticks here, and let's go ahead and grab more sticks. I built my base on its mostly made out of rocks. Not too many trees there. Yeah, around the cave. Yep. There are not too many trees around there. The way I noticed that so some of you guys gave me feedback about the stream being a little bit laggy for you guys. So I reduced the latency to low latency instead of being ultra low. If you notice that there's some delay, there's a delay, is because of that. We'll continue to test it, but I'm probably gonna pump it to ultra low latency again. That way we can actually interact with that minimum delay, because right now the delay should be like 6 seconds or 7 seconds. But if we do ultra low latency, there will be no delay or very minimal, like 2 or 3 seconds. So, all right. So stone, and then sticks, and let's see how many we can actually craft now. We can craft 4 more. That's fine. So a total 7. I'll take that. But yeah, the new update looks phenomenal. Very excited to actually play it in the real version, the original version, not the public version. But that will come eventually. All right, so especially with also there's a huge update that we're probably gonna go and gonna stream it for a month, and it's Foundation 1.9. Very excited about that game too. I already played it a little bit, but I cannot say much about it. So I cannot say not much, but I cannot say anything about it. So, but the good thing is that I'm gonna be able to explain to you guys what's about once it comes out. All right, so let's go ahead and fill up our hunger and our thirst. Let's grab 4 meat. Actually, going to go with 6 meat total. All right, so we should be good to go. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. So let's go ahead and hunt the bear. Look at the bear necessities. All right, let's go ahead and go there. So we gotta be careful here because our bow it's not durable. So and they take many arrows, so get many. Yeah, we have a total of. Actually, what I'm gonna do is gonna take the iron arrows and the bronze arrows that we have there. Those are gonna deal more damage in case things get ugly. Copper knives, copper arrows. We have 20 copper arrows. We might actually start with those first. As a matter of fact, why don't we start off with the copper? Copper arrow right here. And then, do we have any spear? Now, I noticed that the axe does more damage than the spear. So, if things get ugly, we'll go melee against the bear. I mean, we've gone melee with wolf and whatnot, and it really does a lot of damage. So, let's avoid that boar. And if we see a moose along the way, rest assured that I am gonna hunt the moose. But anyways, all right, the long journey has begun. Do we have any torch on us? We do, just in case we get too cold. But I don't think we have proper clothing. We might actually get a little bit cold, but we have not completely proper clothing. But we have the boots and we have the helmet. We're missing the t-shirt and the pants. And if they run, they may be coming back, but in low HP. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those. We're gonna go mining for the first time in this run. We're gonna mine as much as possible. Obviously, ideally, it'll we need like a pouch or a backpack to increase our capacity there. But unfortunately, we are yet to produce linen and flax. So. All right, let's take a look here. The cave should be, behind this mountain. I know it's around this area, so it might actually be right here, actually. Might be right here. All right. Perfect. I'm using a stone pickaxe. That's the only pickaxe that we can actually craft right now. I mean, I'm just going for the bear, and if we get to enter the mine, then we'll do whatever we can. But I'm going for the bear mainly because of the quest. So let's go ahead and go. It should be. I know it should be either. I think it's behind this mountain. So it's either around here or a little bit further. Yep, I kind of like remember. So we gotta be very careful here. I know the bears are actually guarding the cave. So, but I remember seeing them somewhere on top of the mountains. I don't want to. Obviously, I'm not gonna get too close to the bears, but Could be around here. I think, yeah, there it is. There's the bear. All right, so the bear is right there. This is gonna be extremely tough, okay? So we gotta be very, very careful here, guys. All right, so there are two bears there. I wonder if we can actually start with one. All right, easy boy. We hit it. He's coming. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is... I should have saved the game before. Now that I think about it. He's coming. Okay, he's leaving now. He's coming back. There you go. We hit it. This is gonna be how the combat will go against the bear. We gotta go back and forth with him. It is. I think we hit it again. Oh, what was that? What a... The bear went into... What was that? He's coming back. All right. He's bleeding, so that's nice. So we just need to wait a little bit. But he's bleeding, meaning that he might die soon. Nope, that's way too high. Gonna get a little bit closer here. Not hitting it, okay. Oop, and he's leaving. Gotta be careful here. I'm not gonna go through there. It might be a bait. He's probably baiting us to follow him. Ooh, obviously, the bear is not that smart, but we gotta be very careful here. He might be very close and we don't see him. He gone? He probably went into the cave. So this is the problem about the bears. They leave when they get low health. And we're not able... All right, so... Oh, by the way, speaking of that fall damage, they reduce it. So they reduce the fall damage for the new update. The new... Oh, he's dead. Is he dead or is he sleeping? Oh, he's dead. The bear is dead. Oh, we don't have a knife on us? Oh, what a shame. I thought we had a knife on us. We need 5 sticks. All right. Gotta be very... Oh, the bear came up here. I was like, where's this blood coming from? Well, the bear got pretty far. All right, let's see if we can actually gather some sticks around here. And obviously, I'm gonna butcher the bear, although it's gonna give us a lot of leather and a lot of meat. Might get ourselves a little bit overweight, but that's fine. So these sticks, no. These 3 will give us sticks. All right, so we have 7 sticks. That's enough for a knife. And now the other bear, I wonder if the other bear is in the cave. We might actually need to lure him out of the cave. So that was fairly easy. All right, a little bit scary, but fairly easy. Very rewarding. So let's see how much leather he gave us and how much meat. So 25 meat and fur. Yeah, I keep saying leather, but it's fur that what he gave us. All right, so... All right, let's go into the cave. This is the mining cave, by the way. I don't know if the bears go into the cave, but... So, okay. All right, so this is copper. And I believe the deeper we... This is salt. The deeper we go, the better the materials we'll find. But I think we're going to require tin deposit. Okay. Obviously, we can use the torch. And they redid, for the new update, they redid the fire in the torch, by the way. All right, so this is the cave. So there is plenty of stuff that we actually gonna need to gather. Now, I only brought a single pickaxe. It's not the best, but we can actually craft more if we absolutely want to. But the pickaxe, they get destroyed pretty easy, so pretty fast. All right, we're gonna gather as much as possible. Although we have to go back and forth, and here you go. We're carrying too much already. See what I mean? So what I'm gonna drop is the meat, which we don't need. We're gonna eat this dry meat, and then we're gonna drop all this meat, which we don't need. We absolutely don't need. We have quite a lot in the... As you can see, each of them is 5, so it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot what it weighs. We can even leave the fur here, some of the fur. all the fur. And then we have to basically either buy a backpack or... So if the, I mean, we can actually try to grab salt. I don't know how heavy the salt is. Let's see. Yeah, salt is super heavy. So you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. So where is the salt? I just saw it. 2 per. So we gotta drop everything here. We'll come back to it. Obviously we have... Oh, look at that. We're even more... Did we get stones out of that? We probably did. Yeah, 14 stones. We can actually, let's see, make 1 more copper deposit after we drop the stones. You can see in the left corner what we get. We get 6 copper ore and 5 stone. I'm gonna drop everything here. We'll definitely need to come back, but I'm gonna see if we can actually buy... Oh, wait a minute here. Where's the other bear? Probably looking for the bare necessities, right? Oh my god. Terrible joke, right? Alright, so let me do something real quick here. I'm gonna switch here. Because one of my soundboard is not working again. I don't know why it keeps dropping. Let's see. Is it working now? Let's take a look. Nope, it's not liking it. Let me reset the soundboard real quick. All right. Hopefully that should do it. We'll test in a second. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to our... I'm just gonna leave the marker there. We're gonna go back to our city. And then let's see here. Yep. Oh, and you can build a little house to get rocks, clay, limestone, and more. Yeah, I know. We have the the excavation. What was that? The game like kicked me out for a quick second there. The excavation. Yeah, right here. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Production. Is this one? No. Services. It's somewhere here. Extraction. There it is. Excavation. But I mean, we have to assign someone there to work for us. And I don't know if we are, we're close to it. I highly doubt it. Now the soundboard works, right? Finally. Jesus. You should only need stone pickaxe. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna base for sure. Now, I don't know if we have to protect our people from the bears. Will the bear attack our people if we put the excavation site next to the mine and the bear respawns? I don't quite remember. It would make sense if we had to, but maybe we have to give them some. No, I know we don't have to give them any weapons, but I don't know if that becomes a problem. So now the next thing that we need to hunt is a bison and a moose. The moose we have closer to our village. The bisons we find bisons around here. Now we're going to a village. We're gonna do the quest that somebody there is asking us to do something. So, I mean, the good thing about the copper ore, is that we are gonna be able, or the tin ore, we're gonna be able to upgrade our tools, and then obviously that's gonna be better for us in the long term. That way we don't have to be crafting like stone tools over and over and over, because they get destroyed pretty easily. And also the arrows, we're probably gonna go with the tools first and then do arrows. If you build something on the for the bears, they shouldn't be there. Okay, they shouldn't be there. They like stop spawning there maybe. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, we actually have to do... Oh, we already did it. I don't quite remember. We actually have to do copper ore. 11, that's nice. Let's take a look here. What? The feathers will leave here. Probably the sticks. Yep. Anything else that we need to leave here? The arrow? I mean, we can leave the arrow here. We can even sell those if we absolutely need money. So what I wanted to see if how much it is to craft, or not how much, but rather what we need to craft a backpack. Miscellaneous. Nope. Simple bag, water skin. I believe it's no mat, but pouches. Leather and stick. All this actually we can do it, but wow, look at the scheme, the price. So this actually is gonna give us 3 weight limit. No, that's not worth it at all. I mean, 3 kilograms, and instead of having 35, we're gonna have 38. That's not worth it at all. For that price, I'd rather do something else, to be honest. Let's see. This one is 6, obviously, but we need a team bar. I mean, we can already produce that team bar, but obviously the best is these ones here. But we need fur, linen thread, and linen fabric. I mean, it's not that hard to make, but obviously we don't have enough technology, not even for this one. So we might actually need to start with this one, but I'm not gonna spend 200 silver coin like that. I mean, we could sell it, right? But did we do farming already? Yeah, we did. Okay, I was worried that we didn't. Now we cannot do flax in winter, right? Pretty sure it's either spring or summer. Let's see, flax can be used sewing. Flax of crafted from flax of flaxseed. Yeah, that's right. But it doesn't tell me much about flax. Whether I can sew it right now or not. Let's see. Oh, not that. This one. All right, so flax is on spring. Yeah, spring to summer. So next season we're gonna be able to put some flax down, and then the flax seeds, and in summer we'll craft it. We only have 3, but I think that's a good start. The flax that we harvest is gonna give us more seeds. All right, so let's go and go hunt a moose. A building should do it. I'm not sure if you build something on the bird. A building should do it. I'm not sure about field. You can use carrot in winter. Yeah, carrot's the only thing that we can actually plant in winter. Now we should see moose. I mean, there were plenty of moose around our city. Obviously, when we look for the moose is not here. So that's a deer. Oh, deer. Let's see. If we want to go for a bison, we gotta be careful because bison, they run very fast, and it's not like the bear that they run back and they run away from you. All right, so I don't see any moose. I see a boar. Oh boy, I hear a boar. I don't see it, but I guess it's somewhere. Why is that boar running away from me? They usually run towards me. Yeah, the bisons are way too fast. I've killed bisons before. I don't remember how, but I'm sure I've killed them. But they're way too fast, and they, you know, if they hit you, they they pump you away. So, all right, let's take a look at what's happening here in each building. By the way, if you weren't here for the you know, early minutes of the stream, we cover what's gonna be new for the game, and one thing is there gonna be indicators. So right now, as you can see, the well says no resources. That's gonna tell us eventually in the new update. It's gonna tell us, hey, the lumber camp ran out of access, or it has no resources. You can see it has 2, but once it goes out, it should tell us once the new update gets applied. So that's a really nice addition, because that way we don't have to open the menu over and over and over. All right, well, we still produce wooden. No, we're not producing any more wooden bowls. So why is this guy not producing? Hey P, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you here. How you doing today? So why is this guy producing pottage so slowly? Wow, that's super slow. I was hoping he produced that faster, but I guess it takes time. All right, so let's see who has a quest around here. Now someone has a quest. All right, so one of the hunters. Let's see what they want. Economy situation is going very, very good. We currently have actually 437 silver coins. We're gonna spend too much right now because I want to pay the taxes next season. All right, I'm so cold. Could you bring me some warm clothes? Here's the thing. Okay, so I can teach you a little about survival if you do. We don't have a way to produce clothes. Unfortunately, we cannot do this quest because we have absolutely no way to produce those clothes. Once we start, we have a flax production, then we're gonna be able to. But right now, we cannot, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go to, well, there's no quest in Kostovia. Pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go to Denica. And I'm pretty sure on our way to Denica, we might actually see a bison. I'm gonna save before we try to kill the bison, though. I don't want to get killed by the bison. And we're dirty, by the way. For some reason, our health continued to go down. Or that's the health we've had since we fell hunting the bear. Definitely, I feel like it's going down. And we're not cold whatsoever, so that's good in that regard. Now, we're gonna go, once the day passes, we're gonna go hunt. Not hunt, but rather, we're probably gonna leave a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tools in the from the inventory into in the resource on our house. And then we're gonna go mining like a lot of whatever we can get. I'm not gonna get the stones back. I'm gonna, right before the season ends, I'm gonna gather as many stones as we can, since we cannot see it right now. They're easy to see during the winter. So everything that we mine, all the stones that we mine over there, I'm just gonna drop them. Oh, and if you press M and then D, it shows you the stuff on the map. M and then D. Oh yeah, the indicators. Yeah, we can actually do everything here. I appreciate it. Yeah, we can do it here, or we can do all the indicators. I usually have a main, which is good. All right. Well, it's getting a little bit late, so we gotta hurry a little bit. Worst case scenario, we sleep in Kostovia, with Denica. I keep forgetting the names of the cities, of the villages. So yeah, I'm very excited about this new update and the fast travel that they're gonna incorporate. But as I said before, I have my doubts about fast traveling in this game. Because it could defeat the idea of having horses, right? Completely defeat the idea of having horses. But at the same time, if you limit it to fast traveling only in early game, you gotta be careful with that too, because if it costs silver coins, it's not gonna be worth it whatsoever, right? So I can swear I saw a moose around here, but I think it was that boar. Another boar there. Easy boy. Is he coming? He's not coming, is he? Don't. He's not. No, he's not coming. All right, it's getting way too late here. What time is it? 19:29. Okay, let's kind of hurry up a little bit here. Get to Denica. By the way, I forgot to remind you guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. We do play medieval city builders, survival, and simulation games, and all kind of city builders. We're coming up with a very nice city builder next week. So those are Wyson, not Bisons, different species. They can't successfully crossbreed. Wyson are in danger, so it was being tried. Oh, really? Well, I call them Bison because it's easier to remember for me. But oh, that's good to know. Appreciate the fact there. Okay, we need your help. Last night there was a terrible storm, destroyed our house. I can gather resources for you. All right, so let's do that quest. Let's see. We actually need to. I forgot that we actually need to hunt 3 bears. We can do that. House rebuilding. 20 logs and what? 12 stones. Oh, that's actually nice. 75 technology. That's really good. Well, I gotta go. It's about 12:50 here, and I will see you live later. Hopefully. All right, appreciate it, Tobias. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for being here, and thank you very much. Have a good night. Oh, something got bugged here. Some sound got bugged here. All right, so how many of you guys found me like found me with foundation? Like, how many of you guys found me with foundation? I'm very curious. How many of you have watched my foundation series or started following me after watching one of my foundation videos? Very curious. It's foundation. I know foundations. I haven't played foundation in a little bit because I'm really want to. I'm waiting for 1.9. All right, there you go. Oh, you did? Simon did too? Pretty sure Tobias mentioned it too, that he found me. Oh, I think he found Tobias. Did you find me? Oh, well, Tobias gone. I'm pretty sure Tobias also either Medieval Dynasty or Foundation. But anyways, appreciate you guys being here and being supportive. All right, there you go. So how many we have to deliver more? So, wow, that's quite a lot of logs. All right, so it went the other way. Oh. Did we cut these? We probably did. Well, remember, we are able to mine now, iron, whatnot, but the thing is that we cannot craft iron axe until we buy the blueprint, and the blueprint is very expensive. We'll take a look at it right now. You need to warm up. Yeah, we'll do that. Are we overweight? Yes. So we have delivered a total of 7. We have 6 on us, and we have to deliver stones. I was trying to kill the bear there. There's a lot of MD video than Foundation, in my opinion. Yeah, there's plenty of Medieval Dynasty videos for sure. All right, so we need to deliver 7 more logs. But and Medieval Dynasty is also a game that's been there for a while, so people tend to stop playing it after a while too. But I wanted to come back to this game and experience it. I mean, although probably won't play for 300-400 hours, I wanted to experience it again while we wait, because you know you can get crazy in this game for sure. You can go bananas. You know what I'm talking about, right? All right, so these we're at 13. We have 5 on us, and then we're gonna need 2 more that we already have there, and then we'll gather a bunch of stones. Where is this guy? Don't tell me you went to sleep. Don't you tell me you just went to sleep. Don't tell me you went to sleep, please, because that's gonna be a bad thing, because we cannot deliver it. Oh my god. What's that? You went to sleep? There you go. You asked for resources, I'm bringing it to you. I don't care if you're sleeping. You better take them. Oh my. I think there is a point where they stop talking, like midnight or something. They won't talk to you anymore. Right, so we need to deliver 2 more logs. I don't know if we have any more there, but... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. The way I mentioned it yesterday, I continue to mention it every day because I really want to let you know about that. Farthest Frontier coming on Tuesday. Now, if I said it yesterday, if you want to know more about that game, there is a fellow streamer who's been playing it like crazy. That tells me that it actually is a good game, because he's gone quite, I mean, he's, I don't know, like 2 weeks uploading or streaming the same game, Farthest Frontier, every single day. Threaten him with an axe to take the delivery. Yeah, oh, for sure. If he's not if he doesn't wake up, you know, we're probably gonna need to start swinging. But yeah, Raptor has been streaming Farthest Frontier. I haven't watched him. I don't want to spoil myself. But he's been, I get the notifications. He's been streaming a lot about Farthest Frontier, and that means that the game is actually, or might be actually, really good. So I have high expectations about the game. very high expectations. This is gonna be a game like RTS, city building, resource management. It's like a combo. That's armed capitalism for you. Tell the guy, hey, this is armed capitalism. Here you go. Let me swing with the axe if you don't take it. Awesome. Everything has been delivered. I like it a lot, but it only till tier 3, right? What are you talking about tier 3? About the farthest frontier? Simon? Alright, so we need to hunt 3 deer or 3 boar, or combined. What time is it? We're probably gonna need to go to sleep here in a minute. We're gonna go to our settlement, and then we'll sleep from there. Or maybe we can actually let's do that. Let's sleep here and then go to we gotta be careful here because tomorrow in game time is the last day of the season, so we have to organize ourselves pretty well there. Only tier 3, right? I haven't watched anything about Farthest Frontier, so I don't know how it gets played or anything like that, so wouldn't be able to comment on that. But what I could say, I watched a couple minutes, like, you know, 20 minutes or something, and it looked phenomenal, especially at the beginning. I didn't watch any late game because I really don't want to spoil myself. All right, so just gonna go to Lesnica real quick and finish this quest. We're gonna finish that Lesnica quest, and if we can finish a challenger quest that we have pending about challenging, I don't know, killing some animals, then let's see. Then that'll be good. Then we finish both quests and then go back to our city and do whatever we need to do over there. Mainly at the beginning, what I'd like to do is quests, right? Especially because they help you, you know, level up technology, and that's what opens up the game even more. Oh, you did a few hours? Okay, you watch the Farthest Frontier for a few hours, and it's great. Can't wait till you start playing it. Yeah, Tuesday. We're gonna be playing it Tuesday, same time. There's wolf there. I mean, we can kill the wolf, but I really don't want to. I'm not feeling of engaging. One thing they changed about wolf is that now you can hear them from very far away, from a long distance. They're crying. That's actually really good. One thing, there's a conflict of games next week. 2 games that I've really been waiting for, which is Farthest Frontier and then 2 Point Campus. It's coming on Tuesday as well. We're probably gonna need to mix them or throw double stream in a day. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to manage that, but we'll find. We'll see what we can do. All right, so we should be getting there. By the way, if you're new to the channel or want to suggest a game or want to, you know more about me, you can check the link in the I'm not the link, but the description has plenty of links. And one thing I really appreciate, if you do some shopping on Amazon, there is, at the end of the stream, there is an Amazon link, affiliate link, and you don't have to do anything. But if you buy from Amazon, we appreciate if you use that link, because I get a little commission. It's not like I'm gonna get rich out of it, but it helps with the stream because I'm saving for a camera. That way, once we reach that 1,000 subscribers, we have a really good camera, good lighting, and a green screen. So, I have some plans about production, you know, having some scenes and some stuff in the background, but we'll see. Can I help you with something? I lost my bow. I'm not gonna do that because we are not able to make any bows right now. We barely have a bow ourselves, so I mean, we can give him that bow, but yeah, it is global. The affiliation, it is global. I think it is. It should be, right? I know a couple. I got like, you know, a couple dollars there that people have clicked on it, but you shop weekly. Oh, me too. I shop weekly too. Actually, that Amazon, it's really nice. Sometimes if I'm very busy at work and I have to buy, like, you know, toothpaste or mainly shampoo or soap, I buy through there. poppy seed. Look at that. We got some poppy, which is very nice. And then fertilizer. Ooh, look at that. This is actually a very nice finding. Gold coin plus green screen equals banana plantation background. Oh my. P, have you heard the new subscriber? I know Simon has, but I don't know if P, you have heard the new subscriber the new subscriber alert, right? Once somebody subscribes, what happens? I don't think you've able to, or I don't know. But it's just hilarious. I have big banana ideas. Obviously, it's gonna take time because I'm gonna be working on that production myself. But I don't know if you've watched someone called Dr. Disrespect. Something for him, like him. Obviously, he plays FPS, but I really love his production. I always wanted to produce something like that. That's the reason why I started streaming. I know I don't talk about that very often in the streams, but one of the reasons I became a streamer is I started playing video game, uploading video games back in 2015 when I was in college. I was uploading League of Legends, not in this channel, another channel. It was in Spanish, and I did great. But I uploaded like 10 videos. But then I got busy in the college, lots of courses and lots of study and money too. Probably, had to work and whatnot. So I stopped playing. I stopped uploading. I got like, I don't know, 50, 60 subscribers in peak, which was very impressive. Back then, YouTube was not, and you could monetize the videos right away. Back then, YouTube was not as popular. I mean, it was popular, but the competition, everything was, the algorithm, everything was different. It was easier to get exposed back then. So I started streaming. I started uploading videos there. I liked it, but then I stopped, and then life happened. Started working, graduated in 2018. Started working. And then one day I started like, December last year, I was like, now that I'm working, I have a stable job, I'm gonna come back to that passion of mine, which is uploading videos. That's where I uploaded the terrible videos of Farming Simulator. And then, wait a minute, why am I playing Farming Simulator if one of the games I've enjoyed the most is Foundation? But that's when I actually uploaded my Foundation video, and it was a boom. Right now it has 12,000 videos, and I appreciate you guys and many subscribers, and thank you very much everyone for the support. So I've grown faster than I expected, and it's all thanks to you guys. That's why I have all those links in the description, forms, game suggestions and whatnot, because I really want to engage with the community. I started a Discord early in this journey, because I really want to start building a community. Oh, look at that. Who built that? Oh, look at this guy. How you doing? Snowman, collect. Wait a minute. If I collect this guy, oh, just sticks? Oh, look at this guy. I'm going to take a screenshot of this guy. This is actually beautiful. Oh, I didn't see this guy before. Look at that. Rollstein makes great shows as well. Different as Disrespect, not a lot of smooth animation and nice UI. Yeah, Disrespect. I mean, Disrespect is top of the line of speaking of production. It's like that guy. I have to give it to that guy. It's not the type of streamer I will watch every day, but the production of that guy is just phenomenal. It's incredible. You can see that all the donation, everything, the money he makes, he puts it to the stream, right? Obviously, he keeps a lot, but he puts it towards the stream, which is very nice. All right, so let's go and eat something here real quick. We're in the settlement already. Anyways, to conclude, the idea is that, yeah, appreciate you guys being here, and I thought of quitting at the beginning, but you guys are the ones that keep me going and going. Follow this passion, because I always like to broadcast to an audience. It's part of my bio. Always like to talk and broadcast. I actually wanted to just start a podcast before playing video games in YouTube, but a podcast requires a little bit more of planning and preparation and whatnot. All right, so let's go ahead and hunt now. Now that we are good to go, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So we should be good to hunt and then come back and gather as many stone as possible. Mike! Oh my god, look at that. The combo. Mike, P, Simon. How you guys doing? Good to see you, Mike. The bananas. Yeah, we have to come up with the emo once we are able to add emos to the stream. I really want to come up with something something unique about bananas. Everything's good, doing phenomenal, Mike. Really, really good. Everything, busy at work and playing some Medieval Dynasty at night, having a blast with this game. Right, so just having fun, trying to accommodate everything in the. Yes, right now my computer is in my room. And sometimes it gets so hot in here that oosh boy. So I probably need to find some things to cool it down. Not the computer, but the room. Just a quick pop in, almost bedtime. Yeah, appreciate the quick pop in. Thank you very much. Been trying to accommodate, because a big portion of my audience is from Europe, and I've been trying to accommodate my streams to accommodate the time, right? The time difference. But it's hard, right? For me, during weekdays, it's impossible because I'm working. But weekends, I don't know if 9:30. I start 9:30 my time. That's for you guys in Europe around what, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. I think, well, Saturdays at 3, 4 o'clock. I don't know. It might be a good time or not, but I've been trying to accommodate it. Yeah, most Europe is after 1 right now, and I know I have some people from the audience from Asia. Obviously, the majority is from the United States, but the second biggest continent that watch me is like Europe, and then followed by Asia. All right, so I've been trying to accommodate my streams here and there. Obviously, when you're trying to find a deer or when you're trying to find animals, they don't show up. That's a classic. So, gamer's life always late. Yeah, that's very true. All right, so where are the animals in this game? Where are the animals in this game? Jesus Christ. No, is that what? Oh, I need to hunt you. Okay. There you go. I'm not even gonna bother to. Where am I? Do I have to? No, I want my copper arrow. Is that the only one you had? I'm not even gonna bother to. There you go. I want the copper arrow. Well, I guess we have to butcher it. They're scared from all the bananas. Yeah. The animals scared from all the bananas. Yeah. We've gone bananas in this game a couple of times, but not that much. It's hard to go bananas in this game. I think it's really hard because, I mean, if we want to go bananas, we will fight a bear fist, barehanded, right? Like we just fist a bear to death. That's going way too bananas. But maybe we go bananas and we try to kill a bear with the iron axe melee, right? We can try that. We can save the game, try to see if that works out, and see if if it happens, right? Yeah. But what is happening in this game? There is a lot of situation. There is always a log situation. Oh, arrows show up in special visions. Oh, I didn't know that. Appreciate it. So what's happening in this game is a lot of situation. We always have a log situation, a stick situation, money situation. That's situations always happening in this game. This looks like a place for hidden treasure, right? I will definitely hide something here if I don't want anyone to find it. Ah, there you go. Tin ore, limestone. I'll take that. And what is this? Bronze pickaxe. Oh, you. It definitely looks like a hidden, like a spot for hidden treasure. So, I wonder if we go down here. Wait a minute. What's down there? Rock, pickaxe. Oh, look at that. We can actually hit it with a pickaxe here and then get rock, which is really nice. We're overweight, by the way, so probably gonna drop the meat. So let's drop the meat here. No, I didn't mean to eat it. Jesus, we're poisoned now. I did not mean to eat it. That's fine. And then let's drop the leather. We don't need the leather. Oh, what's actually making that much stones? Oh, the sticks. Look at that. Now I'd rather drop the stones rather than the sticks. All right, so we need to kill one more boar before the season ends, which is about to end. Well, people could be scared of bananas in medieval Europe. Behind waterfall. Behind waterfall. Is there something behind waterfall? Let's take a look. Yeah, by the way, I mentioned it early in the stream. The latency of the stream is low latency, so there's a little bit of delay, 6 to 10 seconds. So bear with me if I don't reply. It's not like I'm not replying to you, but oh, look at that. Oh no, that's the meat. It's that you know, there's a delay. All right, so rock behind the waterfall. There's nothing in this waterfall. We'll see. We don't know. Yeah, we'll take a look here. Looks like we can actually craft stone. I wonder what kind of stone is that. Because it's just regular stone or it's going to be limestone. Might be regular stone. We'll see. Limestone. Okay, that's actually really nice. So we know that limestone, that's what I thought. Limestone gets gathered from the fountain. So this is actually phenomenal for us. No hidden loot behind a waterfall, hearsay. Hearsay. All right, so there you go. All right, so the stone, we don't need that. All right, so we know that the waterfall is here next to Gostovia, so pretty good to know. All right, let's see if we can actually find one more deer or boar and then continue to finish that quest. Is that a deer? Yes, oh dear. About to die, and I'm sorry for that. There you go. One shot. Perfect. So let's go ahead and talk to whoever gave us that quest that I forgot completely. Oh, in Gostovia. Okay. It's pretty close. I will hide something that, yeah. I'm telling you, yeah. The waterfall, if, you know, that looks like a perfect spot to hide valuable treasure. Limestone drops of any stone node, just a rare drop. Oh, it's a rare drop. Okay. I thought it came since the stone on behind the waterfall looked a little bit clearer, right? It looks like white. I thought that would be like a limestone node. I didn't know about that. Which is good. Good to know. I wish we could, you know, mine or craft, or not craft, but today my mind is just all over the place. Yeah, like craft the boulders. Oh, I keep saying craft, but you know, like destroy the boulders. That's what I'm trying to say. Right here. Yep. These guys, right? I wish we could, you know, take stone out of that or destroy those. How are you doing? I'm gonna collect you, but I'm gonna take another screenshot because this screenshot is even better. Look at that. Isn't that better? It's way better. Here you go. Makes a good thumbnail. Like we can actually do this like that. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, those makes a really nice thumbnails, so I'm definitely gonna keep those. All right, so let's go and deliver this quest. Yeah, we found, this is the second snowman we found. I guess those are little details that the game provides in winter. Which is very nice. Makes it more like, you know, enjoyable too. That you can find stuff, random stuff there in the wild. Not all animals. All right, I did it. There you go. I won. So she gave us 50 dynasty reputation and 42 coins. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the housing situation here. So we have 2 full houses we have a extra full house and then a empty house. So this is an empty house, and this one we can actually add someone here. Now, I don't know. I don't think we actually need to add anyone else, because here's the thing: the tax is $471, not dollars, but you know my point, silver coins. So next season we're out of money. So what I'm thinking here right now, we're not producing any. Let's see, we shouldn't be producing anything here, but we had it so that they produce wooden bowl and wooden spoons. I might actually come back and let them do that again. The reason why is because we can sell, remember, the wooden bowls for 2 silver coins each and the wooden spoons for 1.5. So, and the wooden spoons are easy to craft. So remember, it's 1 wooden spoon per stick, and then 1 log, 5 wooden bowls for 1 log. So how did the snowman get their quest? No, I don't know. The snowman got there. I don't know. This is the second one we found, so I guess that's part of the winter theme in the game. Mike, well, it was short visit. Have fun. I will pop in soon again. Hey, Mike, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sleep well. And if I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend, by the way. Tomorrow starts the weekend officially. Well, you know what I mean. It's Friday, so it's almost the weekend. Thank you very much. All right, so yeah, what I was saying is, like, we need to produce the or craft wooden bowls and wooden spoon, because let's take a look. 471 silver coins. We're gonna only be left with only 8 silver coins, so we definitely need to start making money and start thinking of making money. And I think the fastest way to do that right now is crafting wooden spoons and wooden bowls. If we craft 100 wooden spoons, that's 150 silver coins. If we craft, let's see, maybe 50 or 50 wooden bowls, that's another 100. So we're talking about like 250 if we do those 2 silver coins. It's not that much for all the time that we actually have to do it. Like, it takes time, but it's good enough. All right, so we're back at the city. So what we're gonna do right now is gonna grab. I have some stuff on me. I'm gonna start crafting the wooden spoons, and that way we can actually also level up our skills a little bit. And when this is happening, I'm gonna thank everybody for being here. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure, if you like the content too, make sure you subscribe. We do play city builders, simulation, and survival games. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Just a quick second here. All right, so yeah, so remember, the wooden spoons give us only 0.2 points for the skill, so it's not that much. But I mean, when you make 44, 40, it's 8 points. 44 will be 8.8, I believe. No, it's not 8 points. Well, yeah, it's 8 points, right? I don't know. You do the math there. But it's close, right? It helps. Every single point helps a lot towards the technology and towards the skills too. Skills are very important. We haven't leveled up a skill in a while too, so because we haven't done much crafting, we haven't done much hunting, just because we keep doing quests. But we can dedicate just a single day in-game time to just level up those skills, especially hunting. We just need to hunt quite a lot of animals. There you go. Speaking of leveling up stuff, we just level up crafting, and we'll take a look at what we unlocked here. So wooden spoons, 44. We have a total of 44, and why is this different? Okay, 60. I wonder if they actually, let me take a look at something. So if I grab, oh no, actually we brought that wooden bowl in here. That's right. Do we have any? Oh, this is very worrisome. So there is no more firewood. We made 60 firewood. There's no more. I'm not gonna make any more right now. The guys should be making, but if we go into the spring and we need to make more, then I'll do it. All right, so we level up crafting. So let's see. Sewing knowledge, cooking knowledge, handyman. Upgrade house walls for better insulation. Quest supposedly level diplomacy. Yeah, the quest, what, let me show you here, the indicators. Where's that? Like, here. I believe it's here. Management? Yeah. So the quest gives us, there are some quests that give us individual skill points and technology. Depending on the quest. Not all of them, but most of them give us the dynasty reputation. Now, dynasty reputation, if I were to explain it, I wouldn't be able to because I don't understand it too much. But to invite newcomers, because we hadn't had a problem inviting newcomers to our settlement, right? So that's the thing there. So one thing you have to understand also here is that a reputation can be earned by completing quests, chapters, and challenges. But the failing challenges, not paying taxes, or stealing will also drop our dynasty reputation. But we haven't had any issues inviting newcomers, so I don't think dynasty reputation, is that that makes that much of influence in the game anymore. I remember when I played this game back when it launched, dynasty reputation was very big because we actually needed to have quite a lot of reputation to start inviting people. Not only reputation, but also you had to have really nice talk or people affection with people. Otherwise, they wouldn't accept your invitation to come into the village. So, but that changed because what, day 2, day 3, we already married someone, right? And we already invited our first guy, or lady, I believe was a lady who's now a hunter. So we do have to keep that in mind. Let me use this real quick, my friend. I'm gonna craft some firewood here. I know I said I wouldn't, but I'm just gonna do it and leave it there. I don't know where the firewood's going, but it looks like people are using quite a lot of firewood because we crafted what, 60, 80 just right before winter, and they're gone. And we don't have that many people, so I didn't expect them to use that much. We need to craft some stone axe as well. I'm probably gonna give them copper axe this time. I'm getting tired of, although I don't really want to use the copper on an employee or a building like that. It's not like we have 100,000 copper right now, so I'm gonna leave everybody happy before we start. This actually not here, doesn't belong here. Tin ore doesn't belong. The straw does belong here. Let's go ahead and start. Wooden bowl, 30%. Interesting. Why is it damaged? Coin, copper, arrow, fertilizer, firewood. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right, so let's go ahead and go here and leave the limestone and then the tin ore. That's about it, right? The poppy seed and then everything. Oh, the bronze pickaxe. Well, I'm gonna keep the bronze pickaxe because if we decide to go mine, or we can actually leave it there and take only the bronze pickaxe and leave the stone pickaxe here. Okay. Fertilizer. Oh no, we don't have any more rods. Yeah, that's all the rot we have. There's nothing rotting anymore. Cabbage is going bad here. Why would we have 30? Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about this quest. Yeah, we need actually to deliver beetroot. Okay, onion and the beet. Yeah, because we're right now farming carrots, so that's gonna give us the 20 that we need, and then we're gonna need to plant sow some onion. But the cabbage is going bad pretty quickly. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take all the cabbage here. The thing is that I don't really want to bring it into the food storage because we're making soup out of cabbage or the pottage, and they're gonna use it. So we need to keep at least 30. So we gotta be very careful here. Although we can tell them to stop doing that. I'm probably gonna do that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw the cabbage here. I'm gonna take that 29 cabbage. I'm gonna take some of this meat. Right? I'm gonna take them. Tell them to stop producing. Let's see, management. Wood economy is vital. I started a village with a woodshed once. My whole population was lumberjacks. Yeah, wood economy. The wood situation in this game is the heart of this game. Otherwise, if you don't have a really nice wood economy, as you say, the game is gonna start become tedious because you're gonna have to log a lot, like do a lot of logging. All right, so I'm gonna tell him not to do any more pottage. Start doing roasted meat. That is. That way we don't need to. Yeah, roasted meat we should be fine, and then that way they don't use the cabbage. Now they could eat the cabbage straight from there, so that worries me a little bit too. So we may actually not take 29. So we have 30 here. We're gonna leave like 10 just in case, right? And then we're gonna go to the kitchen and cook the pottage ourselves here. That actually helps too for our skills. Oh, we need wooden bowls, yeah. So we have to go there and get the wooden bowls. I'm actually thinking maybe the next person we add is gonna be another lumberjack. But I really want to wait a little bit because of the taxes. I really want to pay the tax here right now, the next spring, and then we'll add more stuff. Once we have a decent production of everything and we can actually start making money, that's where gonna be, more like calmer to and less stress about taxes. All right, so let's make pottage. Oh, we can only make one per. Oh, this is terrible. I thought it was okay. So we have to make one per time. I was hoping we can actually do like a bulk crafting. It makes sense just do one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course, I'm dumb. I only grab one wooden bowl. Let the coins flow. I'm gonna shift the so good night all. Okay, yeah. Let the coin. Here you go. Let the coins flow. There you go. Appreciate you being here, by the way, and then make more coins drop there. Appreciate AP. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Hopefully you have sweet dreams, and I'll talk to you. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a wonderful weekend. Not sure if we're gonna come back to Medieval Dynasty over the weekend. I like to play different stuff over the weekend, so we'll see. But thank you for stopping by. All right, so let's make more pottage here. Yeah, I know it's late for you guys. I'm 100% know about that. But yeah, I really do appreciate you stopping by and taking some of your bedtime to watch this stream. All right, so we should make. Okay, so are we gonna be able to make? Yeah, we are actually gonna be able to make more all the pottage here, use all the bowls and whatnot. So this actually increasing our cooking skills as well, which is really nice. So. Yeah, by the way, if you have a game to suggest, make sure to check the link in the description. I have a form there that you can suggest a game. I do play city builders, survival, and simulation games, but I'm willing to play any other type of genres. iPad on a stand next to the bed. Yeah, you're like me. I actually have a little stand for my phone, which is not recommended. But when work a lot and then you play games and then come back to bed, the bed is the only spot when I can watch videos and get up to date on upcoming games as well and what people are playing, our fellow streamers as well. All right, so I think that should be it in terms of the food production. Now we have some cabbage on us. We can grab more meat, right? We should be able to do more cabbage here. So let's go ahead and grab more meat here. And then we should have the wooden bowls on us as well. So it's gonna make it 6 total cabbage. Why do we have 10? Oh yeah, I left it here. Okay, that's right. Gonna make let me take some of these. Take some of these cabbage and try to make an even number of pottage here. All right, so we can make 5. I'll take that. All right. Little bit more pottage before the end of the winter, and then before we go to bed, like I said before, winter is the best season to find stone out in the wild because you can clearly see them. There's no plants hiding them. There's no anything between the stone and the surface, so they're easy to see. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of them. I'm gonna drop everything we have in our backpack into one of the storage. Probably the emptiest one, probably the sewing storage, and then we'll grab as many stones as we can before going to bed. All right, cabbage, we'll drop all the cabbage in here. All right, so what else we have here? Do we have any more meat? We do not. So we made some good porridge. 5. Oh, that's good. I don't know why it's divided like this. It's weird. Maybe because some of this porridge was made with 80 point. I mean, this type of meat with the condition, and some of the what this cabbage. I don't know, but it's weird. Anyways, all right. So time to gather some stone. Gotta be careful here because the temperatures at night drop. But we gotta use our torch. We don't have any torch right now, so very important to consider there. All right, so let's go ahead and drop everything in here. It's E. I'm forgetting about. Yeah, we don't want to drop our stone arrow. Why do we have 83? Oh, you know why? Oh, that's insane, guys. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because every time we crafted, we made 10. And I thought we were making just 1. We made 10. Oh. That was my bad, but which is nice. We can actually sell those. And then they give us a lot of money. So it's time for the stone hunting. Grab a bunch of these guys. And then with these stones, we're going to be crafting a bunch of axes and knife for the buildings. I tell you, I'm pretty sure the hunting lodge has no resources or minimum. Only 1 more stone knife. So, yep, we're going to need quite a lot of these guys. So, see how many we can carry, right? Before being overweight. You see how easy they can, we can see them. We don't even have to use the spatial vision, the survival vision, however they call it here. Look how easy you can see them. This is beautiful. I wish it was like this all the time, in every single season. But it makes sense that they're harder to see when there's plants. And that was another thing I was gonna say. What we're doing right now is leveling up the survival skill too. So let's see if we can actually see something that I forgot to put something here. So handyman, upgrade house walls, crafting expert, 10% faster, sewing, cooking expert. I'm probably gonna go builder here. So I want the hammers to last longer. Oh, actually we have 2 points there. Nice. 2 points here. Insensitive. Oh, this is actually really nice for, but I don't think we need it right now. Poison resistant, strong as an oak. More health, headstrong, resistant athlete. Oh boy, this is the perfect one here. That way our stamina, which is a very, very obstacle in this game, is a high obstacle. It doesn't get consumed that much, which is nice. That way we can run faster distance without getting tired. And remember that the special vision also. I'm gonna see if we don't have a straw. I was gonna say to craft a torch, but it looks like we're overweight, so we have 36 stones. I'm gonna go back and gonna continue grabbing more stones, and then I don't know. I want to really grab a lot. The stones are fundamental, especially for crafting tools early in the game. And if we want to continue crafting some stone arrows and sell them in the city, we're definitely gonna need more and more stones. I always leave the stone here. What I'm gonna grab here is some sticks. I think we need 10 or 16. I don't remember. And then more stone here. Is it fall? Oh, it's actually fall here, guys. Pretty interesting. So the fur doesn't need to be here. The shovel, I mean, they don't need to be here, to be honest. What we can do is grab all of these guys, and these logs they don't need to be here, and put them here because this is completely empty. So fur is gonna be here, and then this guy's gonna be here, and then the sticks. Where's the straw? I saw some straw. There it is. Straw. We're gonna take that and gonna craft a torch. That way we can see. All right, you're gonna go back there. We can increase by the way, we can increase the capacity of this crate by leveling up, like leveling up technology, and then building not the technology of the production. There it is. Workshop level 2 is mid level 2. They have more capacity, I assume. Right? I don't quite remember. I'm pretty sure they have more capacity. All right, so, oh, look at how many sticks there are there. So let's continue our stone hunt. There you go. Obviously at night it's harder to see those stones, but still easier to find than if it was a different season. Right. Oh, okay. Plenty of them before the winter ends, because spring is gonna be a very very busy season for us, especially with farming. So I'm gonna try to craft as many things as possible before the winter ends, because right now in winter, as you would expect, there's nothing like a lot to do during winter. So winter usually is the perfect time to do. I mean, you have to do quests in towns, but that's not mandatory. But winter is the perfect time to do this type of things that we're doing: gathering, hunting, filling up your city with other stuff, making sure everybody's happy, which they are not right now. I don't know how to increase their happiness, to be honest. Looks like Duran here is 0% mood. I don't know why. They have everything they need other than clothing, right? I don't know if they do consume clothing. I don't think, otherwise they would be asking for it. We were asked about clothing, but that's just a quest that we got. So, all right. So this is actually completely full. So we're probably gonna need to throw the stone in here. Good thing is this has 1,000, so this one's far away from filling up. All right. So logs, I'm gonna drop them here, and the sticks, I'm gonna drop them here. Perfect. I think that's actually good for now. What I'm gonna do is grab all the sticks that we can, and then start crafting a bunch of the stuff here. So sticks, 1, stones. I don't know why I did that, but I'm pretty sure there are like 40 sticks somewhere. 6. I guess we use some of those. All right, so let's go and craft. Some knives. We can only craft 1, so let's grab more sticks, and then we'll get more. We have the stones already, so we'll grab a lot of sticks here. That way we can craft knives and axes for our people. And now that we're at it, we'll grab stones as well. Anything on the floor that's can be grabbed. Probably gonna go until we are super overweight, and then we're gonna continue. We're gonna start crafting stuff. Well, we have 32 sticks, so all right. All right, let's craft. How many knives? 7 knives. I'll take that. We have some copper things, but what I'm gonna do is use that copper to produce a tool for us. I mean, we have an iron axe. Really, we don't need any. Think about it. We don't actually need any tools right now, because we have a iron axe which has some durability. Steel. I think we have a bronze axe, and we do have a copper axe that we found in banding camps in random crates out there. So I don't think we need to craft any of those, and that's really good because each of them actually cost money to unlock the blueprint. So that's something that we need to consider there as well. But we have 4 sticks and 21 stones still, so we need to grab more sticks for the axe. Cool. Oh, look at those stones here. That's beautiful. That way we don't need to use the ones in storage. Cool. There you go. Perfect. All right, so let's do some axes. Perfect. So we can make up to 4. I really want to make more, but it takes 10 sticks per. I really want to do at least 10. Let's try to do at least 10 here. That way we don't have to worry about that. And then if we build another lumber camp, we'll have some extra there that we can give them. Yeah, the wood economy, as P said it earlier, is very important in this game. If you haven't played the game, if you play it for the first time, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna be logging. I mean, if you watched all the episodes, you saw me there logging all the time. All right, for forever. There you go. Only 1 more we can make. So what I'm gonna do is gonna drop these guys over there. That way we can lose some weight and move faster. One thing that they're gonna add, we read it in the, and this is actually really nice. We read it in the update logs or whatever the patch notes. They're gonna add. I'm very, very, very happy about that. They're gonna add an option, a possibility to drink water directly from the well, because right now it's just filling up a bucket or filling up a water skin, which is, you know, it's very realistic, right? But at the same time, I really want to drink directly from the well, especially early in the game, because you don't have to get a water skin and a bucket. It takes time, right? Unless you find them out there in the oh, it happens again, guys. It happened again. If we go too late to the night, we are forced to sleep. That's fine. A nobleman was passing through your village. He lost his purse in front of you. What will you do? All right, so return it to the nobleman, take it to yourself, let your people have it. So there's no restrictions about it. Obviously, if we let our people have it, I mean, the most only thing is to return it to the nobleman, but it's a purse and it's money, and we do need it. So we can let our people have it, and they might their happiness might go up. But I really want to take it to ourselves. But I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm gonna let the people have it because they are doing a phenomenal job. See what happens. All village got temp mood. Okay, worth it. Pay taxes. Well, I don't know why you're saying it like that with that sound, but okay. It's like that sound is like happiness, but it's not happiness to me. So heat protection, we want that one, and then we want the, where is it? The first shoes? No, the Rasimir shoes, our shoes. So actually put that there, and then put the shoes on, and there you go. All right, so we don't need this anymore, and wow, look at the difference, guys. Everything is back, is green back again. Beautiful. All right, so there's plenty of things to do here, especially we can actually, where's our wife? She's here. We can actually send her and pay taxes for us, right?
How can I help you?
I have a favor to ask. Could you take this money to Castle Land to pay our taxes? Sure thing, but that's not enough for the taxes. What are you talking about? It's not enough for the taxes. Oh, Jesus. 684. Oh, boy. All right, so let's go ahead and get that issue situated right now. Oh, boy. See, this is the problem about building too many things at the same time. And the field, too. The field increases the amount of taxes quite a lot, so. I know we have, where's all the stuff? All our stuff is right here, right? That we left it here. All right, we have some stone with us and some sticks. I'm not gonna craft anything else right now. I'm just gonna leave the stone knife, all the stone here. Guess doesn't fit there, it's full. I'll leave some of this stuff here. All right, so I know we have some bowls and arrows to sell. So we have 92 arrows. So we're gonna sell as many as possible. Obviously, we're gonna sell all this bowl. Actually, let me take everything here. You know what? I'm being picky here. There you go. We have some spoons to take as well. Open that up. Still take all the spoons, and let's take all the bowls as well. Let's go ahead and sell everything and see how much, if we can actually pay those taxes real quick. But there is only one quest in Kostovia, which is the taxes one. And again, oh, wait a minute. The chapter 7, 8, or whatever, it was asking us for a bow. I thought it was asking us to craft a bow, but it looks like since we have a bow, it took it as that. That's weird. But anyways, I'm happy. That way we don't have to force ourselves to craft a bow, which we are a little bit far from doing it. Well, not that far, because we have the flax seeds. We just need to farm it. Do some farming with flax. And we need to, what I'm going to do with the money we're going to get, I'm going to buy the bead, right? For that quest that we need to deliver to this guy. Yeah, this guy, we need to deliver 20 carrots. We wish you have here in a minute. Because the carrot should be, or actually carrot, I think it gets, oh, that might be right. I think it gets harvested in summer, if I'm not mistaken. And then, but we do have the onion seeds that we're gonna plant. We're gonna see if we can do it on a spring. The only thing that we don't have the seeds for is the beetroot, I believe. Oh, actually, we bought it though. We gotta go back and take a look at what we have before we make any decision. Worst case scenario, if we have everything but the beet, we'll buy it just right before we do the quest. We can buy from Gostovia, I believe. One of those guys. I think the farmer or the innkeeper sells them. So, speaking of the innkeeper, where is she? You haven't you're not working yet? Well, she's not the innkeeper. It looks like she's behind. Oh, the innkeeper is coming. There she is.
How is life treating? Whatever you need.
It's treating me well, tell you that. Let me sell a couple of these stuff. So, tell you what, I'll give you 50 of these. I'll keep the rest. What else do you want to take? You take all the spoons. There you go. And then you take all the bowls. There you go. All right. Wow. 700 and then 600 is going to disappear here in a minute. There you go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Everything disappeared. We have now 93. All right, so let's talk to Alwyn now that we're at it in this town. See what kind of quest he's gonna give us. He's in the same place again, next to the range, right? The target range. There it is. How you doing, Alwyn? Hello, Hunter. Is it time for our next tournament? We will no longer play the target shooting competition. It's fun for rookies. Okay. So what's next? Just tell me. Oh, wait a minute. What do you need? You need 200 coins? Wait a minute. We no longer play, okay? Gisela herself trained me. I have been hunting wild game for a long time now. You certainly gain a lot of confidence. I hunted a bear once. Nothing scares me anymore. Oh, bear. Congratulations. This is actually a big thing. I've killed a bear too. By the way, I killed a bear too. No, I'm not bragging, but I did it. It took me 9 hours. It only took us 15 minutes. Not only are they hard to kill, but they're also hard to find. We found it in 10 minutes. Can you beat that time? We won't know that until I give it a try. We already gave it a try. Fine, you have 8 hours. Kill a bear during this time, and I'll admit that you are the best hunter there is. Okay. We have a deal. We have to give him 200 coins, and then we have to go hunt a bear. Okay, that's not bad. Is he gonna give us 200 coins in return? Like, are we gonna get 400 total, right? Is it like a bet or something? All right, time to go to our city and do a bunch of work for sure. So see what I'm talking about having lots of buildings. That's why I'm not adding another lumber camp. Might be a risk here because next time we have to pay taxes, it's gonna be like 1,000. I mean, obviously we can put people to do some work, woodwork, right? Start producing some spoons and start producing some bowls. As a matter of fact, I think we actually told them to do that, right? Or not yet. I'm a little bit, yeah, not yet, but I think that's gonna be necessary if we absolutely want to keep a good economy in the settlement. Or, hear me out, or we can craft a bunch of stone arrows, or we can go back to the mine, grab a bunch of copper, iron, whatever we can find there, and you know, craft a bunch of those arrows. Because you saw there, a iron arrow sells for 37.5, a single one. 37.50. Or no, that was actually the pickaxe or the copper axe. So I don't know how much the arrow sells for. Maybe 10, 15. But obviously we need to unlock the recipe. We need to have the right technology. We need to have the right building and whatnot. But I think what I can remember from last time I played the game, arrow, selling iron arrow was the best. Everything is 25% here. There's nothing we can actually get from here. We don't need anything. Can we leave something here? Everything we need. So okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do some farming. Woohoo! Get some carrots there, and then oh, we don't have the fertilizer, do we? I know we have some. We don't have money to buy the fertilizer. So we're probably gonna need to wait for summer. We'll take a look here. So we have 40 fertilizer. Okay, so we do have the fertilizer. One thing I want to see if we can actually. We don't have anything assigned. All right, so we can actually do everything right now. Everything, every single one. Okay, it's good to know. The carrots, yep, the carrots, they don't look like they're ready. So carrots get, let's see, carrots. Yep, they get harvested in summer. Just what I thought. So, but that doesn't make that. I mean, that doesn't mean that we cannot do the rest. So, we're gonna do some. I mean, we can do this beet since we have it already. We can do the onions. We'll do all the onions. I don't know if we are gonna be able to. And we're gonna do some flax. And then the poppy seed. What is a work tree in the barn can be used for cooking the kitchen, sowing the fields, using a bag during spring. So yeah, poppy I don't think we need poppy. I think we can actually produce something here with poppy. Poppy seeds with poppies, but yeah, we're overweight. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and select the fertilizer right here and start throwing it there. I'm moving it slow, but the farm is right here. But we'll count. So we have 40 fertilizer. We'll see how much we use. Obviously, this is one big field that we're gonna use for different purposes, different crops. It's not the ideal thing, but what we got, right? I'd rather have one big field and divide it like this than have small fields. That way, once we need a big field for like animal feed, for wheat and oat and whatnot, then we can actually use this big field. All right. The good thing about these two is that they actually are leveling up the farming technology as well, and the farming skills. So we started with 40 fertilizer. I'm gonna see how much we use, so I can see how many seeds we have to plant. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna use the whole thing, because this field is 49, right? And we're gonna use less than that, because the whole field is 7 by 7, right? Right, we made it 7 by 7, and we planted, I don't remember how many carrots we put in. Maybe 13 or 15, I believe. Something like that. So, no, 17 actually. We did 17, now that I remember. Did that, so, yep, and the back broke. Just as I expected. Good thing is that we can actually craft it. Thing, right? We go here and we do miscellaneous. Yeah, we need just leather. We have plenty of leather here. 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And then let's grab that guy right here. There you go. The animations are really good, although it's not animating the production of a bag there, or crafting a bag. It's, you know, it's doing something, sewing. All right, so one more here. We have 13 more, so we're gonna be able to do the whole field, which is nice. We can actually build a fence around the field if we absolutely want to, but I really like it like this. All right, so let's go ahead and switch back to how many spots we have here. 1, 2. So we have 3. So we have 4. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we do the beat right here? Oh, we need to hoe it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Where is our hoe? There it is. On 5. There you go. Start from here. Ooh, farming level up. Actually, I'm gonna actually use the skill right away because I want this knowledge. That way, we get the 10% more of experience every time we do farming things, just like we're doing. Because there is plenty of stuff to do here for farming. All right. Working the land. That's a very tough job. So remember, our wife said that she actually likes to do that. Are we ready to have a kid in this game? I don't know. It's gonna be another mouth to feed. So I'm not sure if we're ready to feed another mouth. Especially because our kid is not gonna be able to work. So it's not gonna produce anything other than headaches. For now, right? And the wooden hole broke right here. So we need a log and 5 sticks. So we can actually get that from here. Where's my axe? Right here? I'm gonna cut this one because I don't want the farm area to have trees around it, like I said previously. Here we go. Oh, okay. 1 and 2. Gonna give us 3 logs, which is nice. We need some sticks, I believe. So there you go. Let's craft one of those. Awesome. And let's get the... I hate that we have to get it. We have to assign it every time, so... Alright, I wish it remembered the last selection. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do the beet right here, right? The beet actually gets... oh, we already did it, but that's fine. It gets autumn. Okay. So right after carrot. So we have one here. I'm gonna do flax. Okay, it gets harvested next season, which is summer, which is nice. We're gonna do flax right here. And then we're gonna do onion. Let's see, we're gonna do onion. Do we have any more seeds on us? I'm probably gonna do some wheat. No, I'd rather do onion. We can actually do maybe 2 rows of wheat. The reason why is because that actually gives us straw. And I really want to use the straw. I mean, we really need straw. That way we don't have to get it from the reed. Although the reed's right there, right? But if we want to start getting to the flour and bread and whatnot, we're definitely going to need to have some wheat on us. Cool. But this onion should be more than enough for the quest. Because we only have to deliver 20 onions. One thing that I'm thinking, we might actually need to do some cabbage. Because the cabbage was let's take a look at that real quick. Because that was a concern I had, right? Earlier. That they might actually be eating the cabbage. And we need 20 of those. Alright, so they're not eating it right now. But it's going down. It's going bad. So either we start eating it or... But it's only until summer, right? Until autumn, right? Autumn. Well, tell you what. We're probably going to do it on summer. The quest, we're going to finish it on summer. Because I don't know if we want to wait till the beet to get, to be harvested. I don't know how much beet we're going to get out of that. We can get some, we can get some rye down too if we want to. Leave the onion here, the oat. We can do oat, we can do cabbage, poppy. We'll do wheat right here. We got a lot of wheat grain. Remember, the wheat grain, I think, is used for the animal feed. We'll take a look there in a second. But animal feed uses wheat grain, so... Is it wheat grain or wheat? I might be thinking of wheat by itself. We'll take a look in a second here. Again, this is a 49 by 49. We have some carrots, beet, flax, whatever. We only have 3 flat 6, but I'm pretty sure with the flax that we just put down and the beet that we just put down, we're gonna get a lot of seeds. Well, not a lot, but more than 3. So that's why I'm planting a little bit of everything. That way we get more seeds. There you go. All the wheat has been planted. So the wheat actually gets harvested next season, right? No, in autumn. Same with the beet. Okay, perfect. So next season we're harvesting onions and the flax, which is nice. Let's leave this here and leave this here. And this guy, let's see, animal feed. So yeah, we need straw with that actually. Oat grain and rye grain. So what is the wheat used for? Wheat is used for obviously here for straw, to make straw and to make flour, I'm assuming. Only we need the wheat grain for that. How we produce wheat grain? Okay, so oh, with wheat we produce straw and wheat grain. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, very nice. All right, so what do we have on us that we need to drop? I don't see anything here. Arrows, da 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 da. Yeah, so we don't need to drop anything. So what we need to do is assign these guys here. 7. And then the copper arrow over here. What else? Wooden hammer here. Shovel. Can do a 4. And then the rest we don't have. The knife 7. All right, perfect. We don't. Do we need to grab anything here? No. Perfect. So we have a skill in farming. Let's take a look here. We have another one actually. Oh, that's. Oh, I forgot they actually gave us 2. That's fine. All right. So here, what can we buy from this? Probably nothing. So all we have to do left is continue to do quests. So what we can do is go across the river here to Baranica real quick. Oh no, I removed the. Okay, so the cave is around here just in case. We can go to the cave, but I don't want to go to the cave until we have 200 coins. That way we can do the quest that Alwyn is probably gonna give us. That we're gonna bet that I can kill a bear in 8 hours for 200 coins. So I'll take that bet. But that way we can kill 2 bears with 1 stone. Kill the bear and go into the mine and grab whatever we need from the mine. Do some mining there. Hey Scott, how you doing? No, I did not. I don't have the 200 coins. We only have 93. I didn't take the quest to kill the bear yet. That's the next thing we're probably gonna do before going to the cave again. Because we already killed a bear. Because we had to, because of the chapter 7. No, this chapter, the big game. Yeah, it's time. It's 8 hours. So we already killed a bear right now. Like early in the stream, we killed a bear because chapter 7 asked us to do it. But we're definitely gonna need to get those 200 to go back to the cave and kill the other bear. Yeah. And one thing I actually want to do, I'm gonna see how we can play it out. Because, okay, so we have some copper arrows and it took what, like 5-6 hours to kill the bear. Obviously the bear bled to death because the bear had some arrows stuck on him, so it bled to death. But I'm gonna see if we can take the minimum amount of arrows and stuff with us. That way we can go mine and get a lot of stuff and be able to return with the inventory full of resources. So let's see here. Who's the quest? You?
How are you?
You're not.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's nice to meet. Have a good day.
None of you. So you are the one. Okay. All right. Lately, many dangerous animals approach our villas at night. Okay, I can do this one. It's gonna ask us to wait until evening, right? We have to wait until the evening and then kill whatever animal. I can do that. Last time we got that quest from Hornica, but we didn't do it because we didn't want to come back to Hornica. Yeah. All right. Is there any quest around here? I mean, we can go to Talk Key right here. It's over there. Yeah, we can go there and see what quest they have. I don't want to have it in the third person mode there. All right. Lots of stuff to do too. Right now, let me double check that we are producing. So we're not producing anything here. Oh, no, this is the lumber camp. Definitely producing stuff there. We're not producing anything in the kitchen, but just the roasted meat, right? We're not producing any more pot. Oh, yep. We're not doing any more than food storage. Nope. Workshop. Yeah, we're not doing anything here, but I'm gonna actually sign somewhere here, and they're gonna have them make some. Rather than bowls, I'd rather have them do spoons because we really need the logs. So I rather don't want. I mean, I don't want them to start using logs yet until we have another lumber camp. I'm telling just to do spoons. That way we can get some money there. Remember, 1.5 coins per spoon, and then we're gonna do. Where's the lumber camp here is producing 75% log. We can actually reduce this to 65 and the increase sticks to 30. Or actually, let's decrease this to 60 and then do some firewood because we gotta prepare for how much firewood we have. We gotta prepare for the next winter. Let's see. We do have probably have none. Yeah, no firewood. I don't know what where the fire was going. I just crafted. I mean, we crafted 80 before going into winter last autumn, and then midwinter we had none, and then I crafted like what 25 more right after, like right before winter ended, and then we have none. And we don't have that many people. We only have like 2 full houses and 1 house with only 1 person in it. So total of 5 people and our wife 6. So, and they're consuming a lot of firewood. We gotta be very careful. Now, if we see a moose or a bison, well, it's not a bison, but bison, then we're gonna hunt it. Obviously, we gotta be careful with the bison. Keep saying bison. I know they're 2 different. You guys already explained the difference there, although they're the same family. Speaking of, we want to give it a try. Here, I'm gonna save the game. I really don't want to die. Save. I'm gonna call it save, whatever. I really don't want to die, but this is gonna be very risky, guys. Extremely risky. Oh boy, they're super fast too. Oh boy. Come here. Come back here. Oh, you're running now, huh? You're running now. You're running now, huh? There you go. There you go. Well, at least he hit us only once. That's a lot of leather. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't want to kill you, but it's just the quest. I mean, believe me, I hate killing animals, but it was the quest. The game required it. All right, so meat, we're gonna leave all the meat on the floor. We don't need that much meat. Oh, I ate it again. I keep eating the meat every time I want to drop it, so I'm not used to use the X to drop. For the leather, I'm gonna keep, and that's about it, right? All right. For poison, that's fine. It's not too much poison, anyways. All right, let's continue our journey to Tokki, where we say that name. And then if we see a moose, we'll go for the moose. And that should do the quest here. The chapter 7. Actually, that's chapter 8. Now that I see the numbers closely. Is that a moose? No. Oh, it is a moose. Oh, look at that. It's a moose. All right, let's go ahead and go for that moose. Not get too close here. Let's try to aim for the head. Be the most humane possible. As humane as possible. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, how many arrows you take? I mean, that's even more than... Oh, he's gonna bleed to death. He's bleeding, so... You don't want to get too close to the bison. Oh. Let me put you down on the messery. Okay. All right, they're asking us to have 10 villagers inhabitants there. I'm probably not gonna do that yet. Again, drop the meat. There you go. But yeah, 10 is quite a lot. I don't think we can afford to have 10 right now. We can barely make it with 7, especially. I mean, we have jobs to provide. We don't have the resources to maintain a full production. That will require us to build another lumber camp, and we just pay 800 silver coins in taxes, and I know 600 or 700, right? 690 or something, and we barely made it, right? So the more buildings we add, the more taxes we gotta pay. And you know, you don't wanna mess with the tax collector. So we're in the right direction. Yeah, we haven't been in this town much. I think we only been here once. Hopefully it was one of those quests that they ask us to cut down some trees and deliver some logs and stone, because those are very rewarding in terms of like skills points and technology. Oh, I remember this town. This is the town where we had to sacrifice the cow. And very unfortunate. I remember it clearly. Yeah, the cow was laying down, was like ill, and it was laying down, and we had to like sacrifice it, basically put it to sleep. All right, there you go. Hi, lady.
friend.
Why are you so? Hey, how you doing? There, sir. Can you help me with an errand? Depending what it is. Pledge to create some pants for local folk, but I ran out of materials. I'll reward you, of course. Yep. Unfortunately, we cannot finish this quest. I'm too busy for that. Maybe another time. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. Oh, look at the donkeys. Ooh, 2,600 for a donkey, for a baby donkey. Wow. By the way, they're gonna add a donkey house. How do you call this? I forgot the name of the building that they're gonna add in the new update, but they're definitely gonna add a new building for donkeys. But anyways, all right, guys. I actually ran out of time. It's been past the time frame for me, but yeah, we've made a lot of progress today. We killed a bear. We mined some materials. We completed some quests. We farmed. I mean, we did quite a lot. We started to craft some arrows. We talked. We chatted. We talked about my past and how I started streaming. But anyways, I think we did quite a lot today, and I appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't done so already, make sure you click the like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Or if you're coming back, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. If you have any questions about the stream, or if you want to leave any feedback, make sure you check the description. I have a form there if you want to suggest a game. And I do have a Discord where we actually chat over there and talk about the games and whatnot. But anyways, have a good night, guys. If I don't see you until then, have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back on Saturday, same time, schedule in the description. See you later, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.